Have you ever caught yourself changing the way you talk, the way you laugh, the way you dress, just so people can accept you? I did that for years, and honestly, the more I hid, the more invisible I became. But the moment I started being myself, even though it felt awkward and risky at the very beginning, everything started to shift. And that's what I want to talk about with you today. How being true to yourself, even though it feels so terrifying, is actually the thing that make the world notice you. I used to think that I was too quiet, too awkward, too boring, not exactly the kind of girl people want to be around with. So I used to try to copy others, trying to be louder, cooler, just whatever works for them to fit in. It never worked for me. Maybe you felt that too, like you are playing a role, hoping people will finally accept you. But here's the crazy thing. The more I faked it, the lonelier I felt. It wasn't until I just let myself be myself, like sometimes awkward laughs, sometimes being super introvert, sometimes caring too much, sometimes not caring too much, that I started to attract real opportunities, friendships, and freedom. And that shocked me. It was like the whole world has been waiting for me to stop hiding. And honestly, I didn't figure all this out all on my own. There are so many celebrities who inspired me. Taylor Swift, for example. I remember when everyone mocked her for just writing about love, calling her dramatic, desperate. But instead of silencing herself, she leaned into it. She doubled on being authentic. Today, those same songs that were mocked back then are now the same reason she's one of the most loved artists in the world. And then Billie Eilish. When she came out with her baggy clothes, her dark, moody voice, people called her too weird, too different, too ugly sometimes. But she stayed true to her style, her voice, and her message. But now millions of fans connect to her authenticity. And Blackpink, they inspire me so much because they broke so many expectations in such a tough industry. Each of them has their own personalities. It's either fierce confidence, elegance, playfulness, or softness. They didn't flatten themselves in one type of the idol. They showed the world that you don't have to erase who you are to belong. You can shine because you're different. And there are so many other influencers or celebrities being seen by the world because they are authentic, they are real. Watching them made me realize you don't need to perform to be worthy, to be loved, to relate. Sometimes the exact part people want you to hide are the ones that will make people connect to you. When you are brave enough to stand in your truth, the world will eventually crown you. Here's the thing, people can feel the authenticity. You cannot fake it. If you fake it, people can feel the emptiness. And when you're real, even though you're not perfect, people just start to lean into you. So let me ask you, where in your life are you performing now? Is it at school when you laugh at jokes you don't even find funny? Is it on social media where you only post the polished version of yourself? I get it, I've done it. But here's the secret. The second you showed up as yourself, the right people start to show up for you. It's like you'd attract by your vibes. You should allow yourself and dare to show the 100 version of yourself. Sometimes funny, sometimes polished, but sometimes down, sometimes a mess. Okay, how do you do it? How do you stop faking it when it feels so scary? Here's some tips that help me. First, micro-choose. Start small. Admit that you don't like that training shows or you don't like drinking alcohol today. Just wear the outfit you love, but you know that other people will not agree with it. Second, remember your role models. You probably love your faves not because they are perfect, but because they are real and they dare to be real. They are all different, but they own it. Third, let people not like you. This one's hard, but the truth is not everyone will vibe with you. The right ones love you, that's enough. If people don't like you, they don't like you. Don't need to hate them or anything, just different vibes, that's all. And that's actually freedom. Fourth, celebrate yourself. Every time you honor your true self, whether it's saying no to drama or say yes to something you like, acknowledge it and you are building trust in yourself. Here's what I want you to remember this week. Stop shrinking, stop changing, stop apologizing for not being enough or being too much. The thing you're trying to hide is probably the very thing will make you shine. Yes, being yourself feels risky at first because everyone wants to fit in. People might not get it, some might even criticize it, but eventually the world will crown the ones who are real and authentic. So don't trade yourself for approval. The crown doesn't go for copy. It goes for the original. This is what I want to share with you this week. See you next week. Bye-bye.